Welcome to another In Wheel Time podcast, a 30-minute mini version of the In Wheel Time car show that airs live every Saturday morning, 8 to 11 a.m. Central. In Galveston.
From the 46th Annual Corvette Chevy Expo in Galveston, Texas, America, this is the In Wheel Time Car Talk Show. Ahead, we're going to talk to Bill Wolf. We tracked him down, we tackled him, and brought him over here to the booth. He's sitting right down
Busy
there.
man.
He is the purveyor here at the Corvette Chevy Expo, and he's also the publisher of Vette Vues Magazine, which, by the way, my very first Corvette in 1977, ordered from the factory, I subscribed to Vette Vues Magazine.
Great, that's awesome.
Yeah, so I go way back. Probably your grandfather started all of that, would be my guess.
Yeah, that was slightly before I was born, but just a little bit.
Yeah, but anyway, it's great to have you here with us, and I did want to remind everybody that today's show is coming to you live from Galveston. I guess I did mention that, didn't I? Shut up, Mike.
It doesn't hurt to say it again.
Howdy, along with Mike out of this world, Mars. We always need more Jeff Zekin, and Chief Engineer and IT Director, know-it-all, egotistical guy that we've brought in from the streets, David Ainsley.
Picked him up on the way down I-45.
Yeah, all of that. I'm Don Armstrong. No, I'm not. But at any rate, we're glad that you joined us today. It's a rainy day. Is it raining right now?
It looks like the sun's coming
It's
out.
starting to clear up.
No, it's
There you
not.
go.
Yeah. Well, that's good.
There you go.
Well, it's only a temporary thing.
It's
You
going
know
to
it's
get
not.
clear soon.
Yeah, that's what it is. But, you know, I said earlier in the show, I said, this is a great day to go to a car show. It's indoors.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you get to immerse yourself in the Corvette Chevy Expo. And I have to tell you, as a Corvette owner myself, I have a 2001. By the way, I just bought a set of wheels just like that. Brand new.
nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, very nice.
Points
there
for
you go,
me.
pat yourself. Yeah.
That's it, exactly. But it's nice to see other Chevrolet models here. Beautiful 57 here. Mm-hmm. This is a C1 across from us here. All makes, all models, and
You got C1, C5, and a C8 right there, all in a row.
there you go. Yeah. So at any rate, it's good to meet you.
Thank you for having me. Glad to have you guys here. It's a lot of excitement in the event here.
Yeah.
Thank you to Meekum Auctions for helping sponsor to bring you guys here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we worked with them for several years now, and they're great partners to have in promoting the enthusiast market.
Oh yeah, I mean, what a fabulous event they put on. You know, I'm always at Kissimmee every year. I've been to Houston, Dallas, several of the auctions across the country. Is
because
amazing
you're
what
in
you see at
Florida,
those.
aren't you?
Yeah. I live in Florida, Orlando area.
Yeah, because I remember subscribing, and I thought, they're in Florida. And
Well, it was
they're-
originally started in Georgia.
Is that where it was?
Yeah.
Well, all I remember is that I sent checks to Florida and Georgia to get my membership to get the magazine, and I assume that the magazine's doing very well.
I got one actually right here. It features the 55 Corvette out here, Kevin Brady's 1955 Harvest Gold Corvette, which is right displayed out in our lobby next to a 53 Corvette. All original, beautiful cars.
You know, I heard some discouraging news here recently about Corvettes. Kind of disappointed me that the Corvette enthusiasts have all turned gray. Well, hello, I'm here. We're all here. But the C8s,
I have news for you. I'm turning gray, so it works.
It does work.
Yes.
You're the tweener.
Yes.
That we talk about. Yeah, but I don't care. I still like my car.
Oh, yeah.
It's a 2001, and I bought it with 16,000 miles on it. Now it has 33. And we're going to go on the hot rod tour of Texas, and I've been working on it slowly but surely, to get this right and get this, and had some dash cam put in it this past week. And
You don't have much more to do
it's
to
little
it.
things.
Well, he drives it.
Yeah.
To drive
I
it.
do drive it.
They're a lot more fun that way, I find.
Yeah, exactly, because I took that 77 off the street and spent a wad of money, all of my money, with the custom paint job, a new interior, everything. I mean, the mirrors underneath it, because I got underneath it.
yeah.
I even had it pinstriped underneath the car.
Oh, boy.
Nice. Yeah, you went
Every
crazy.
couple of weeks.
I had
He's
to,
okay, though. He's okay.
I had to learn the hard way. Not so much for me.
Yeah.
I like enjoying driving the car, and then that's
He's got wheels very similar to that. In fact, those are the wheels, different tires. He's got some Michelins on it. He's got the short shift Hurst shifter in it. He's got the camera. You put the new lights in it. New seats, new lights.
yeah, and I see a lot of those sports seats that are in the car. That's the C5s, and I'm going. If you had as much trouble as I had, you wouldn't have those seats. I went with a battery drain for 2 years.
Oh, really?
And couldn't find it. I had to finally get a hired friend,
Okay.
to use his mechanic. It took him a week to go through each circuit.
Yeah, those electrical gremlins are tough to track down.
And it was the driver's sports seat.
Okay.
Who would have guessed? But they got it fixed, and then I said, that's it.
Jeff would have guessed.
Yeah.
That's it. It's out. So I bought me some Corbos, and I loved them.
Okay.
Well, we had to take the seats out in order to do the shifter.
Well, no, we took the seats out. If you remember, to try to correct the rocking thing.
We did something in your dash, too.
Oh, they
We
had
put
their
a-
hands on it, and it has an electrical issue
Yep.
now.
We also put a
Now
relay
it
in your
comes
dash.
out.
It had the electrical issue before we took the seats out to fix the rocking
That's
issue.
what I would say, too.
Now, if you really want to get down to it, what car do you have?
Me? I
Yeah,
have that white
you have
truck
no
that's
room to
wrapped
talk
back
is
there.
what we're
You're
saying.
Right.
You're
You're right.
no room to talk at all.
When we don't need that truck anymore, I'll get me one.
I'll tell you what, I'll sell you mine. And I got a really nice set of sports seats that are for sale today.
What
you
did
can
we do
buy
to the
those
dash?
now. We
You
can
can buy
start
it
there,
today.
and you can get the car to fit it later.
Yeah.
What did we do in the dash? We had to take your dash apart for something.
Oh, that was the flashers, the emergency
Oh,
flashers.
that's right.
That switch went out.
And, we did all this, and we didn't have any extra parts left over.
That's always good.
It's always
That
good.
time.
I always have
Kicked him
What
under
do you
the
do
car
with
is what he did. Yeah.
Under the other car, the driver car.
Yeah.
Well, this is really a nice, intimate little show here. And
Mm-hmm.
I just discovered by talking to the girl that's working the back door back there. And she says, oh, well, there's upstairs. I said, upstairs? What's upstairs? Oh, we got all the vendors up there.
Yeah, that's the really, really neat thing about our event. It's all indoor. If you're coming down here and it's a little rainy, which, I'm sure it's going to clear up here soon. But parking underneath the building, free parking, come up in an elevator, all indoor, all air conditioned, climate controlled. So the first floor, the ballroom floor, we have the main hall with our main vendors, lots of show cars. And then out in the lobby, we have some of our our more premium show cars on display. It's a carpeted, beautiful ballroom or lobby area. And then on the third floor, the expo floor, we have a craft, handmade crafts, things like that. We'll actually have live music by the lineup today and tomorrow at 1 and 3. So
Are they going to ask, Jeff's a drummer. And so they're going to.
You might be able to jump in, yeah.
I probably will.
Yeah, give it a shot. Yeah.
He's actually very good.
I would say their drummer sings. I'm just warning you.
You singing, Jeff?
Well, if you join me in the shower, yeah.
I think I'll pass.
Yeah. We'll stay outside and guard the door. You just go ahead.
So it's a great event for the whole family. So there's something for everybody. So that's really neat.
It's good.
Yeah. And you make the weekend down in Galveston if you spend just
That's what
a
I'm
day
talking
here.
about.
Well, then you've got another day that you can spend
Yep.
here in
Exactly.
Galveston.
Spring break. Some of these vehicles are for sale, too.
Yes,
So
yes.
if you're
Yeah.
looking for something, you're looking for a Corvette or a Chevy, there's Cadillac next door, come on down.
Yeah, thank you to our sponsor, Classic Auto Group. They brought a couple of great cars. We have a Cadillac
Lyric.
Lyric, which I haven't seen one before, and then also a
Neither has
Chevy
anybody
Blazer
else.
EV.
I've seen them in the wild.
Okay,
Yeah.
he's got those, and then he's got a couple from his whole auto group. We kind of brought something. He's got a Honda here. He's got to show off what all you can get
Yeah,
for them.
you
And
get with that group.
it's a great company. If you ever worked with them.
Good deal.
Well, sales lead.
Yeah. I've already got the wheels turning.
Okay, well, I just thought I'd throw that out there. I was waiting for some sort of reaction.
Yeah. The wheels have been turning.
Yeah, exactly. Well, I will tell you this. One of the things that when we first got here, of course, it was nice and quiet. There was nobody here, and I got a chance to peek around some of the cars here. And there's a C5 over here that's got a battery cover. I thought, ooh, I like that.
Yeah.
And I will tell you, and I've said this before, that's one of the things about going to a car show, stealing other people's ideas.
Absolutely, yeah.
No,
yeah.
you're just expanding the thought.
Yep.
Yeah.
Last night when we were setting up, the couple over here on the side, they've got a beautiful C5 Corvette. It's got the gold wing doors. One of the other guys, he's got a C8. It's like coming over, trying to find out who installed them, who did them, because they work right, and he wanted to know, So it's a lot of it is, and a lot of friends are made here, lifelong friends.
Absolutely, and I still have some from the very first Corvette show that I went to. As a matter of fact, we were talking. You weren't here at the time. I was admitting that I went to the Corvette Expo 1 at the Albert Thomas Convention Center
Don
when it was
Cooper.
Don Cooper upstairs. And it was one elevator that the car fit in. So all of the cars that were on display had to go through that one elevator because there was no ramp up there.
I thought I had it bad pushing the cars through this doorway.
Yeah, no. One elevator.
Wow.
And try to get in there on I guess it was a Thursday night or something, trying to get the cars in there. You can imagine. Here they are all lined up around the Albert Thomas Convention Center waiting for that one elevator that was slow.
Creaky.
But
guys pulling the chain to get
well, almost, yeah. But great memories, and I made some great lifelong friends at that first expo down there. And
Bill
you
Seitz.
weren't, Bill Insurance Sites, in particular, and other friends as well. Craig Bierman, Speed and Sport Chrome Plating. He had a car on display, a Corvette, full custom. So for the general public, at this part, they divided up. That convention center thought that it was the way to go, I guess, when they built it. So this particular part of the convention center was upstairs. The whole show was upstairs. So the public had to come in from the downstairs and go up an escalator, and you get to the top of the escalator, and whose car was right there at the top of the escalator? On a turntable.
Oh, boy. Beautiful.
Craig Bierman.
Yeah.
With that beautiful pearl white Corvette. It's stunning. But, leave it to Craig. I got this. I got it. It's okay. But these shows are always fun to go to, and now this is a judged show.
Yes.
A judged show.
Yeah.
So this is not a cruise-in, although I've been to some cruise-ins that are judged as well. But this is a static display, not a cruise-in. I guess that you do have a cruise-in component to it.
We do offer. We've got a beautiful covered area out front, right along Seawall Boulevard. So we do offer a show and shine type. It is judged, but it's a very simple judged, kind of thing. So we do offer that.
Do they measure the size of the raindrops that you've collected on the
That's true.
You do not get penalized for raindrops.
But
if we do see dust floating in that raindrop,
that would be a
we might
problem.
nick you a little.
Yeah.
There's
a lot of soft cloths being rubbed on.
Yes. So that's nice, and the price of that is the same as two-day tickets. So it doesn't cost you extra to participate in that. And that's great because, it's spring break. There's a lot of young people walking up and down Seawall Boulevard. So it helps us, brings, some people some attention. But also just, some people that aren't
Did you
around
join them
cars
in the
all
spring
time.
break party last night?
I did not. I joined in my bed around 8:30,
I'm just checking.
Yeah, no,
Because you never know.
I was wore out.
Jeff, this is Mr. Party right
There you
here.
go.
Oh, yeah. I make it to at least 10 o'clock.
Yeah. Oh, wow. Yeah.
Way late, yeah. But so there's that component of the show as well.
Yeah. So we have basically the three layers. We have the wash and show, very simple. We have the regular judging for the main competitors, and then we do also offer something called the Tri-Power Award, which is a much more detailed judging. It's Vinny with Muscle Cars at Texas is actually helping us out with that. But that's kind of more of a national award that they can earn here.
Nice.
Yeah.
A national award. So do you do these shows around the United States?
We don't, but that requires that you have an NCRS certification.
I got you.
And I forgot the name of it offhand, but another award.
So you can get points.
ISCA
Yes.
or
So
something?
you have to have previously won these other two to even be, judged
Considered
here for the
for it.
Tri-Power. Yeah. And it's a great way for people that maybe have gotten the other two a few years ago to get judged again and show that the car is still up to all the standards,
That's good.
Yeah.
Very cool.
How did you make that connection?
Something we started a few years ago, just as, kind of a piece of the...
An add-on to the
add-on to the show, and then something that was needed,
That's very cool because, a lot of these guys, like myself back in the day when I was showing, it was you won the trophy for your class at that show. That's it. But this brings another element to it.
Right.
Yeah.
For those particular cars, and there's only a few
Exactly.
of those. That's a very small group.
Understood. But it's still a draw.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's a type of vehicle that is, very rare to see.
Probably in an enclosed trailer is the way it got here.
Definitely.
I got
yes,
you.
Yeah.
Most definitely. And I see that truck. I told everybody earlier that, this is the Corvette Chevy Expo.
Yes,
and that Chevy truck right there, wow. That is truly amazing.
With that being said, that it's a Chevy Expo with the Corvette, are there like clubs as well? Like, say, for instance, these three in front of us, are they members of clubs, or are they just individuals that want to have participation in the show?
These three are not members
Well,
of
I'm just
clubs
using
that I'm
those
aware
as
of,
examples,
but behind
yeah.
us, Space City Corvette,
Okay.
they were the biggest club this year again. They brought, I think they had 32 or 33
Very good.
registrations.
Yep.
Different years, it's kind of funny. The clubs, ebb and flow. Space City's been the biggest the last couple years. But
Hair color means a lot. So, because, us gray hairs, you don't have anything to worry about yet. But us gray hairs, we have some of us have a little bit more time.
Sounds like those aliens, those grays.
Yeah.
Those gray hairs, that we have a little bit more time on our hands and can have a semi-show car. It's a show driver, so to speak, shine and show and go, that kind of thing. And some of those are here as well.
Yeah.
So tell me, how do you get in the door? Is there a door fee? Is it free? You said
it's
free parking.
The same price. Oh, for the admission is $15 for the 1 day pass. Parking is free, and that gets you to both shows, the Galveston Craft Show and the Corvette Chevy Expo.
Gotcha.
And then children, there's a discounted price for children. 12 and under are free. And then also, if you purchase your tickets online at CorvetteChevyExpo.com, you can get a discount.
Perfect.
Very nice.
Yeah.
And then it's free shopping over at Murdoch's across the street.
Yeah.
And free admission over to Pleasure Pier.
Yeah.
I'm just teasing, but yeah,
Yeah, there's a lot to do down here.
there is a lot to do.
And if
really
you're at the
is.
restaurant, I suggest the shrimp salad,
Which restaurant?
the one across the street.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's on the Gulf.
Yeah.
Fresh shrimp, caught out the back door. One thing I was going to ask, and you may have mentioned it, and I didn't quite catch it. We've talked a lot about the Corvettes, Corvette Chevy Expo. Are the other Chevrolets being judged as well?
Yes.
It's
All
not
the
just
Chevys,
the Corvettes.
No, not just the Corvettes. And we're, a lot of years we're half Chevy, half Corvette. Again, that kind of changes back and forth every year. But yeah, we have had some amazing Chevy show cars here, and we've got some beautiful ones. There's a Biscayne over there that's absolutely gorgeous.
Man.
Yeah. So
My dad had a 62 or 3 Biscayne company car, 3 on the tree and 6-cylinder.
Wow.
White with a red cloth interior.
yeah.
I tell you what, don't you wish we had one of those today?
I'm
It'd be
thinking
worth
about
some
it.
major money, even
Yeah.
with the straight 6 in it.
Oh, yeah.
All right, time now for
Nice
a quick
car.
break. You're on the In Wheel Time Car Talk Show. And a reminder that this show is available 24/7 through the iHeartRadio app. Just look for In Wheel Time Car Talk. We also video stream our 3-hour weekly show on Facebook, YouTube, and InWheelTime.com. And podcasts, you can get that from your favorite podcast provider. The In Wheel Time Car Talk Show continues right after this quick break.
Pro-Am Auto Accessories has been serving Houston's auto enthusiasts since 1984, providing world-class products for sports cars, European sedans, and American muscle. Pro-Am is known as the place to go to find exclusive and hard-to-find parts and accessories. Pro-Am is one of the very first distributors in the USA for brands such as Recaro, Redline, Momo, Corbo, and Simpson. Located in the heart of Houston's premier retail and service corridor, the Galleria area, Pro-Am's walk-in storefront includes an 8,000-square-foot warehouse, showroom, and installation bays. Pro-Am not only sells parts and accessories, but also offers installation and service. Pro-Am is now reaching a worldwide audience through Pro-Am.com, taking its local reputation to the rest of the world. At Pro-Am Auto, you'll be dealing with a small group of professionals who truly want to help you with your automotive needs. If you don't see what you're looking for on the website, call and Pro-Am will lend you a hand. Pro-Am Auto, 6125 Richmond at Green Ridge in Houston's Galleria area. Call them at 713-781-7755. Want to feel good about something special you did for someone special? In Wheel Time and the original Lupi Tortilla group of Tex-Mex restaurants have joined together to help a very worthy cause, God's Garage, a Christian-based 501c3 charity. We know there are lots of places and organizations out there where you can donate a car, truck, or SUV. But we're asking you, our car enthusiast family, to consider donating to God's Garage. Visit godsgarage.org and learn about its mission, the women that have been helped, how each one is screened, and about their Restore You program. A car donation is an easy way to make a difference in the lives of others. God's Garage needs good operating vehicles, but will take all types in working and non-working condition. Make your heart and soul feel good by donating your gently used vehicle and help support single mothers, widows, and wives of deployed military at godsgarage.org.
Mecum Auctions, the world's largest collector car auction company, returns to Houston, Texas. April 4th through the 6th at NRG Center, featuring 1,000 muscle cars, Corvettes, trucks, customs, and more. Broadcast on Motor Trend TV and streaming live on Max. From avid collectors to those new to the Mecum experience, we welcome everyone. Register to bid now at mecum.com.
Welcome back to the In Wheel Time Car Talk Show, coming to you today from the 46th Corvette Chevy Expo down in Galveston Island at the Convention Center here at the San Luis Resort. And if you're going to come down, you can stick it in your phone, 5600 Seawall Boulevard, Galveston, Texas. That'll get you here.
Were you a little sidetracked? What you reading there?
He's looking at pictures. He ain't reading.
Looking at his new magazine.
I am. So Bill gave me a copy of the Vette Vues Magazine.
And everything stopped. We had to look at the magazine.
I know, and so I can't help myself. It's well done.
Okay.
Lots of pictures and ads in here that I'm looking at as well. Thinking, you know what? We need to do a deal with him and put in here, the In Wheel Time Car Talk Show.
Yeah.
We could have our own. We could have our own Corvette section.
Or you could have a scratch and sniff of nitromethane.
That would not be good.
No.
That would be great.
The other thing I like about it is the size, the physical size of it. You could almost get that. It used to be a little bit smaller, and it go into your back pocket real easy. That one could still go in if you got your old school jeans on.
Yeah. Or your bib overalls.
I was just going to say my hillbilly overalls. Bib overalls.
Exactly.
All right. Any other suggestions in my wardrobe?
No, we're good.
Well, just checking. All right. Let's see. Why don't we do Jeff's Wheels on TV?
Yep, I got it.
Now, the Texas Muscle Car Club Challenge. I said this again because I really messed up and
that's all right.
forgot
We appreciate
to mention them earlier.
We appreciate the sponsorship on that. Thank you for that. Told you that Wheels on TV is something different, kind of noodling around the old interweb. And car movies on some of your subscription sites. You got your Amazons, your Hulus, and things. So some of the movies coming out. Roku, it's that are on Roku. Now, the one you're talking about, the Corvette, it's not listed for upcoming. It's probably out there.
Called Corvette Summer.
Right. What we got now, the main one, American Graffiti's coming back on. It's set in Modesto, California. It's a George Lucas coming-of-age tale, which is relevant today from 1973. Grand Tour is coming up. If you like smoking, foul language, and stuff blowing up, it's an excellent way to sum up what happens when the guys get back together, David. Rush, Ron Howard's take on racing, is the unlikeliest frenemies of Niki Lauda, which is played by Daniel Bruhl, and James Hunt, which is Chris Hemsworth, which are the F1 back in the beginning. It's a good movie. I've seen it before. Then Winning, The Racing Life of Paul Newman, Adam Carolla, Nate Adam. They take an inspiration from Matt Stone's movie, life documentary, the talented Paul Newman. So those things are coming up. There's several others. Greased Lightning's coming up. A thing called Gymkhana Files. That's coming up this month, toward the end of the month. But
Gymkhana Files.
Gymkhana Files.
I had the Gymkhana suspension on my 77.
You did.
Corvette.
It's about it's a video franchise about the World Rally Cross Racing is what it is. It's a good movie. Check it out. So be there.
All right. Let's look at some of the stories making news headlines this week. I know I found some. I thought that this was a fascinating article from Automotive News. For the third straight year, Lexus won top honors for dealership service satisfaction for luxury brands, while Buick ranked first in the mass market segment in the latest J.D. Power study. We talk to J.D. Power frequently. Lexus edged Porsche and Buick, which finished third last year, bested Mini and Subaru in J.D. Power's 2024 U.S. Customer Service Index study released Thursday. Lexus's composite score fell 3 points on the study's 1,000-point scale to 897, wiping out the gains it made in last year's survey.
Oh, no.
Porsche, number 2 on the luxury list, saw its composite score rise 14 points to 894. Cadillac at 883 came in third. Infiniti, 882 was fourth, and Acura, 870 fifth. Among mass-market brands, Buick rose 20 points to 887, besting Mini by 3 points. Overall customer service satisfaction rose 5 points from 2023 to 851. Company said repair wait times for owners of mass-market vehicles are up by almost a half a day from 2023 to 5.4 days. Yikes.
Yeah.
We used to get our butts chewed if the car wasn't in and out of there in a day.
Yeah.
And there was no appointments back when I did that.
No.
Among general industry findings, J.D. Power said technology was one way dealerships could improve the purchasing experience. Customers are 4 times more likely to want to get service updates via text than through a stupid phone call. Don't bother me. And customer satisfaction improves when service advisors provide photos or videos during inspections, the study found.
Now, I would rather talk to somebody than have a text. Because you do that. You can do that at some of the discount tires. You do that at some of the service centers where they text you where your car's ready. You could be driving down the road an hour later and they'll get a text saying, your car's ready. And I don't like that. I want to talk to somebody because I might have questions.
So, in other words, what you're saying is that when you leave your car there, I should ask you the question, would you like us to text you or would you like us to call you?
Absolutely. Please call me.
That's fair enough.
Because I'm going to be sitting right there watching you do the work.
The service satisfaction was lowest among non-Tesla EV owners, this is on EV side, who experience twice as many recalls and have less contentment with recall work than owners of gasoline-powered vehicles. I just had to throw that in there.
For our Tesla people.
Yeah, well, EV people in general. Yeah. Again, we're down here at the 46th Corvette Chevy Expo, Galveston Island Convention Center. It seems like we're having our own little convention here in front of the booth.
Mike's got a gathering of all his favorite people out here.
He does, yeah, exactly. Yeah. So, this is a fun little event.
He's forming a posse.
Yeah. Good day to come down. David lives off the Gulf Freeway.
He does.
And let me just say this about that. What a jacked up mess that still is. I moved to Houston in 1962.
I heard this story all the way down.
And they were working on the Gulf Freeway then. Yep. It's Houston's first freeway. Did you know that? The Gulf Freeway coming out of downtown Houston?
Yes.
It only made it as far as Gulf Gate, but it was a big deal. Guess what? It's not a big deal anymore. It's a big pain is what it is. Because it never finishes. Please finish it.
We're going to call it the Century Freeway.
Oh, yeah.
It takes
a century.
100 years in the making.
Dude, and when they finish it, then they'll rip it all out from downtown Houston.
I think somebody's stealing it, and they just have to replace it. I really do.
What a jack.
You go in a different part of the country, and they got a new road.
Come on, TxDOT.
Sign that says Galveston next left.
You can do better than this, I promise you.
Job security.
I think they're stealing it.
Time now for a quick break. We'll be right back. You're on the In Wheel Time Car Talk Show. Stay with us.
The original group of Lupi Tortilla restaurants will have you telling your family and friends just what the original recipes mean when it comes to the best fajitas in Southeast Texas. Founder Stan Holt invites you to visit the original Lupi Tortilla near I-10 and Highway 6. Here's the original house that inspired the design of all the rest and the original charm that helped make Lupi Tortilla the go-to destination for Houston Tex-Mex. Speaking of original, nothing can compete with the original lime pepper marinade that everyone will agree makes Lupi Tortilla award-winning beef fajitas the best anywhere. Lupi Tortilla Katy is another location that gives you the same quality and service Houstonians have come to expect at Lupi's. It's located just off I-10 and the Grand Parkway at Kingsland Boulevard in Katy. Find yourself in Aggie Land? Head to the Lupi Tortilla in College Station, located just around the corner from Kyle Field. It's a great place to enjoy those famous frozen margaritas before or after the game. Headed east to Louisiana, stop in at the Lupi Tortilla in Beaumont. It too's on I-10. You can't miss it. The original group of Lupi Tortilla restaurants invites you in for the best Tex-Mex anywhere. You own a car you love. Well, why not let Gulf Coast Auto Shield protect it? Houstonian John Gray invites you to his state-of-the-art facility to introduce you to his specialist team of auto enthusiasts. We promise you'll be impressed. Whether you're looking to massage your original paint to a like-new appearance, apply a ceramic coating, install a paint protection film, nano-ceramic window tint, or new windshield protection called ExoShield, Gulf Coast Auto Shield is where Houston's car people go. Curbed your wheels? Instead of buying new, why not have them repaired? How about a professionally installed radar detector? Gulf Coast Auto Shield does that too. Get a peek inside the shop and look at the services offered by getting online and heading to gcautoshield.com. Better yet, stop by their facility at 11275 South Sam Houston Tollway, just south of the Southwest Freeway, and get a personal tour. Gulf Coast Auto Shield is your place to go for all things exterior. Call them today, 832-930-5655 or gcautoshield.com. That's it for this podcast episode of the In Wheel Time Car Show. I'm Don Armstrong, inviting you to join us for our live show every Saturday morning, 8 to 11 a.m. Central on Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, and our InWheelTime.com website. Podcasts are available on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Stitcher, iHeart Podcast, Podcast Addict, TuneIn, Pandora, and Amazon Music. Keep listening, and we'll see you soon.